Hey, we have all heard that the market is hot, hot, hot. But there's still things that you can actually do to help your house sell faster and for more money. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm Dave Taylor with the Dino Realty, and today on House Hike, we're gonna actually be talking about a few tips that you can actually implement right now to help sell your house faster and for more money, even in this kind of market. Tip number one, prep your house. Declutter it, pack it up, and clean it. All right. You can keep the things that you need to live, right? You need your furniture, you need your coffee maker, you need to have your computer and all of that good stuff. But everything else, pack it up. Get it into boxes, get it put away, make sure that it's out of sight. That way, they're impressed with how big your house is, not how much stuff you have in it. Once it's cleaned up, keep it clean. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a house that's been on the market for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and you walk in and there's bugs everywhere, there's spiders, No, make sure, even if it's a vacant house, that you have somebody go through and just clean it up every so often. Definitely showcase it the best every time, on day 1 and on day 30. All right, tip number 2, give accurate information. The top things that people are looking for when they search for a house is the price, the number of bedrooms, the number of bathrooms, and your square footage. You want to make sure that you're accurate with each of these. Now, there's a few things that Wisconsin law says make up a bedroom, but the two main ones is the amount of size and the number of exits. Size has to be at minimum 70 square feet with a minimum of 7 feet in at least one direction and 7 feet high, covering at least 50% of the room. And then you must have 2 exits. Normally this is going to be just a door and a window, but if you're in the basement, you're going to want to make sure that you have an egress window. Or even a room that has 2 doors can count as long as that second door is going to the outside. Can't go into another bedroom or something like that. Notice that I said nothing about closets. Legally, bedrooms in Wisconsin don't have to have closets. When we look at bathrooms, there are 4 main parts for a full bath: a sink, a toilet, a shower, and a bathtub. If you don't have all 4 of those, then it's not a full bathroom, and you can't count it as a full bathroom. If you only have a sink, a toilet, and a shower, well, that's technically a 3/4 bathroom. Now that said, most buyers are okay with a full bath and a 3/4 bath, or a full bath and a half bath. They just want to have that extra toilet. Don't we all? Lastly, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm reading a description for a house and it says, all dimensions must be verified by the buyer or the buyer's agent. Please, if you're looking to sell your house, whether you're doing it through a for sale by owner or you're working with a realtor, okay, make sure that you're not lazy. Go and measure your square footage. If you don't know how to measure your square footage, I'm going to attach a link here so that you can watch that quick video on how to do it. It is imperative. 1, you could be short selling yourself. If you think your house is only 1,000 square feet, but I walk in and you've actually got a finished basement and I can add all of that extra square feet, well, I'm going to my buyer and saying, this is a deal. They've priced it wrong. Make sure that you're doing it right. On the topic of price, tip number 4, price it right from the start. Hey, there are 3 methodologies or 3 strategies when it comes to actually pricing your home. And a lot of home sellers want to price it at that pie in the sky, way over market value, because they want to get every single penny, but they're okay whittling their way down over time. When you do that, statistics and research shows that you actually end up with a lower price than if you had priced it right from the start. Okay? So when we talk about those 3 strategies, we've got that needle in the haystack, right? You're looking for that one buyer to come in and go, I love this place, I don't care how much they want for it, here it is, take my money. Doesn't happen very often. Then we want to look at that fair market value. Fair market value is when we compare your house size to your square footage, to the number of bedrooms compared to other properties that have sold in the last 3 to 6 months, right? Depending on how hot the market is. Maybe it's even just the last 3 weeks, which is why we want to make sure we have accurate information. The third strategy, which is what most of my savvy sellers will actually do, is we price it set for a bidding war. We go in just under fair market value so that everybody that walks through the house goes, wow, this is a really good deal. That way, when they go to put in their offer, they know they want to put the best price forward possible. That way, you get the most money out of it. And today, my final tip for selling your home fast and for the most money, use video. Use video. I can't emphasize that enough. Video is the secret weapon when it comes to selling your home. Whether it's drone footage, an aerial photography, or even just an interior walkthrough as I walk through your house and see the shape and feel how big and expansive it is, make sure that you're using video. The reason? Video increases engagement by over 300%, which means more people will click on it, which means more people will come see your house, which means more people are gonna put in an offer. Use video. All right, everybody, that's our house hike for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give us a thumbs up. See ya.